Welcome to Deep Thought. Facts, not feelings. Facts, not feelings. I'm going to tell you what, going through life, when you look at any matter that's real serious, like serious implications, always go for the facts. Always focus on the facts. Don't focus on the feelings. I'm going to tell you why I'm saying this, because when people get into their feelings about something, especially the more serious it is, their judgment on it is clouded by their feelings. They can't really think clearly, because once you're in your feelings, you become biased. Once you become biased, you only see what you want to see, because you will focus on the actual facts that confirm your feelings instead of seeing it for what it is. This is very important for thinking. This is why a lot of people miss out on stuff. This is why they can't see the truth in something. This is because they so emotional about it. Now, there are, of course, things you could be emotional about. If you see, like when I'm on my IG, I think I checked out one of those reels of some kittens. Now I get them all the time, and I still check them out. They're real cute. I mean, they're like, oh, they're so cute. I'm not concerned about the facts of that. But if you're talking about something that can have like real life consequences long term, it could be a legal thing, it could be a business thing. You got to deal with the facts. Let's use that business example. Say you have a business and there's some shady stuff going on in the business. Now, you might like that business, or you might like the people, but you got to put the feelings to the side, because the shady stuff in that business could cause, well, definitely financial harm, not only to people who work in the business, but maybe to customers. Because maybe one of the things they're doing as a business is cheating, taking shortcuts on some jobs, not doing them properly. Like, say, a mechanic is not really is not filling up, doing oil changes right, or not giving shoddy work. Now, somebody in the facts would just see that. It's like, look, this wasn't completed. But somebody in their feelings, who knows the mechanic, real cool with them and stuff, could be even in a relationship with that particular mechanic. They're in their feelings. But wrong is wrong. Wrong is wrong, because they are being paid to do something specific. So that's very important. I mean, because I see that with a lot of people, a lot of situations. I've seen it online. Oh, you especially see it online. People, I'll say something in a video or something, and people are running with it because they don't like what was said. They don't maybe like a person that was mentioned in the video or something. Oh, there's so many examples of that in this space. It's crazy. It's too numerous to even mention. People get in their feelings and say, okay, well, is this a fact? In fact, I've said to people, and I've said this to some people might have try to say something to me. And I said, okay, is what you're saying, can it hold up in a court of law? In fact, what if I say, I've said that before. I said, everything I talk about, I will defend it in a court of law. They'll get out your feelings about it. It was like, look, now, of course, it's still like that thing of, is it biased or whatnot? But it was like, well, I'm honest about what I'm saying, and I will defend it in a court of law. No feelings. It's like, that's what he said. Or if somebody said something. Oh, let me use that example. Somebody could make a statement and, somebody get in their feelings and take the statement according to whatever their biases are. But the only fact was that person made the statement. It's the feelings that come in that try to assign different things. Like one person who is more cool and calm say, well, this is what the person said. The other person will be like, well, yeah, they said that, but they meant this. Because the thing is, when you get in your feelings, you start twisting things around. You want a certain outcome. Your imagination comes in it, because say there's an incident. Now people witnessed it, but instead of just saying, okay, fact for fact, okay, this is what happened, this is what I saw, they start adding stuff to it. well, she might have been agitated or he might have been agitated and everything. And then he did this. And, perhaps he was mad at him. Say, no, just say what you saw. You saw that person strike that other person. That's all you can say. That's the fact. They struck that other person. Now, as far as why, you don't know. But you can't put your own feelings. You just expressing the fact. You don't know what happened, what were the circumstances. You say, this is what I saw. If you're in a court of law and you are testifying as to something you witnessed, proper testimony is just saying exactly what you witnessed. Like if I were to see someone take a gun out and shoot someone, that's all I can say. I saw the person, they took out the gun and they shot him. Now, any speculation as to why they shot him could be objectionable because I don't know. I can say what I see. I don't know the circumstance. That person could have shot somebody else because, the person might have been fighting for like a while. And that's just the latest thing that was witnessed. The other person could have been picking with them, bullying them or something, even had beat them up before, and physically assaulted them or something. I don't know. All I can express is the facts. I saw this person shoot this other person. Now it's up to other people to decide whatever. But see, people see it with their feelings, and it's like, well, somebody really in their feelings, they like the person who shot the other person. They might be like, well, they didn't really shoot them, and indeed even lie. You could be on a court stand and even lie because of their feelings. Now, as far as the reason and everything, well, that's up to the attorneys. And that's just one thing. Like just going through life in general. You got to put the feelings in the right place, but you got to put the facts in one place. Like I said, you see some cute little kids or you see some cute little animals or you see something funny, okay, it's nothing wrong with your feelings. But when it's a serious matter, when it's a potentially business matter, legal matter, something with some serious repercussions, you got to stick with the facts. I want y'all to really think about that because, you got to really, because one thing with sticking with the facts, you can solve the problem quicker. You can solve the problem. Because once you get in your feelings, all of a sudden biases, everything else come in and it starts twisting everything. It starts twisting everything. And if hypothetically in a court of law, it makes you a bad witness. It makes you a very bad witness. One that even testimony could be struck. So anyway, I want y'all to think on that and I'll get back with y'all later. Peace and blessings.